Honey, you came to see me.
How long does she have?
This is just a small clinic. The medical facilities are not equipped for this. If we send her abroad for treatment now.
She might still have a chance. I'm asking you how long until she's dead.
If we stop treatment now. A day or two at most.
Charlie Tong, what are you talking about? I'm your wife.
You still think you're the heiress of Jicheng Group? Right now, you're my wife, but after you die, you won't even be my accessory anymore.
Charlie Tong. I loved you so much I never looked down on you for being my family maid's son. Even after we got married, I put the entire Jicheng Group in your hands. How could you do this to me?
Francis Shu, you were the one who came begging for my affection. I never forced you. Besides, without me, Jicheng Group wouldn't be as glorious as it is today. Even your mother, who died early, should be thanking me. And you? You're nothing but a pathetic lapdog who groveled at my feet.
No, it's not like that. You said you'd love me forever, that you'd always be good to me.
If you're going to die, do it quickly. Stop disgusting me.
Darling, how much longer? Didn't you promise to go shopping with me today?
Sorry, babe. I'm stuck with a disgusting suck-up. Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Emma, I always thought of you as my best friend. Emma, I always thought of you as my best friend.
Friend? You're not worthy. If it weren't for you, Emma and I would have been together long ago.
Charlie has always loved me. You were the one shamelessly pestering him all day, even threatening to kill yourself. If Charlie hadn't been worried about the company's reputation, why would he have married you?
You're lying.
Don't waste your breath. You're about to die anyway instead. You should save your energy to cling to life a little longer.
I won't die. As long as I take my medicine, I won't die. Charlie, don't leave me, Charlie.
It's not that Charlie is giving up on you. It's that from the very beginning, he never wanted you to live. I forgot to tell you, your hereditary heart condition wasn't actually that serious. It was Charlie who secretly switched your medicine.
Charlie Tong.
Why would you do this to me, Charlie Tong?
Because every single day with you was torture. Because the sight of your face disgusts me. Because I have never loved you.
Frances is crying. Since she's so desperate for her medicine, we shouldn't stop her.
Okay.
Let's help her, shall we? Is it good? All right. Let's not waste any more time on this loser. Let's go.
Oh, Frances, I forgot to tell you Charlie and I are going to pick out a wedding dress today. Charlie said he's going to get me the most expensive and beautiful one. As my best friend, you'd better wish me well.
You two will get what you deserve.
You too?
We'll definitely get what you deserve.
It's so late, it's already dark.
Move.
Move.
What are you doing?
Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are.
In Hucheng.
No one has the right to block Mr. Chin's way.
Mr. Qin? The one known as the Prince of Hucheng, the sole heir of the Qin family?
Mr. Tong's orders. No unauthorized personnel are allowed in this room.
Get out.
Francis.
Francis.
Taylor, you're back.
I'm sorry, Francis. I came back too late.
Why are you blaming yourself?
Even though we were engaged as children. Before my mom died, she told me that I had to marry you. I was the one who broke off our engagement for Charlie Tong. And I was the one who personally pushed you to go abroad.
You did nothing wrong. The one at fault
Is me.
Francis.
Don't say any more. I've already contacted the best medical team from abroad. I'm taking you with me now. What's wrong, Francis?
Everyone in Hucheng says Taylor is a playboy who falls for every girl he sees, but I never thought the only one by my side in the end would be him. Taylor, don't be sad for me.
This is all my fault.
I accept it. This is my karma.
No. My Francis is never wrong. She could never be wrong. If...
There's a next life. And we have a chance to meet again.
I hope.
Francis.
Francis.
I've been...
Reborn 5 years in the past, right when I first joined Jiecheng Group.
How long until she's dead?
Francis Chu.
Why did you push Emma?
Charlie.
Tong. I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
What are you staring at me for? Help Emma up and apologize.
Charlie, I'm fine. Don't blame Francis.
Emma, you don't have to speak up for her. I'll make her apologize to you. She won't, and she wouldn't dare refuse.
Francis Chu, stop pretending, just do it.
Everyone knows you're just Mr. Tong's little lapdog. Whatever Mr. Tong tells you to do, you do it. It's just a shame Mr. Tong is our Jiecheng Group's sole heir. Why would he ever be interested in you?
I think Mr. Tong's taste is impeccable. If it were me, I'd also choose the gentle and elegant Emma. After all, she's a top graduate from Tsinghua and Peking University.
Charlie Tong, you were the one who told me you felt pressured by our status difference. That's why I helped you hide the fact that you're my maid's son. But instead, you used my identity to show off at the company and woo other women. In my past life, I was such a complete fool.
Francis Chu.
Don't make me say it again. Apologize now.
In my last life, you used our friendship to stab me in the back. And you took advantage of my love to do whatever you wanted and order me around too bad. In this life, you won't be so lucky, fine. Then I'll make amends and apologize.
See?
I told you. How could she dare to disobey Mr. Tong? A lapdog is a lapdog. Useless for anything but sucking up.
Look at her, so shameless.
I'm embarrassed for her.
Francis Shu, what are you doing?
I just lost my balance.
That's right. She lost her own balance. What does it have to do with me?
Francis Shu, if you hadn't let go, how would Emma have fallen? You still won't admit it? You're so vicious.
You need evidence to make accusations. How about we check the security footage here and let everyone see exactly why Emma fell the first time?
Fine, check the footage.
Forget it. Charlie, it's okay. Don't let my problem affect everyone.
Oh, how did my shoe break? Since you don't want to check the footage, it means you lost your balance and broke my shoe. Now it's your turn to apologize and compensate me.
Francis Shu, don't push your luck.
You don't have to apologize. Since Mr. Tong is so worldly, he must know how much these shoes cost. How about you pay me for her and we'll call it even?
Charlie.
Francis Igu's shoes are all limited edition luxury items.
I can't afford them at all.
Mr.
Tong.
Why aren't you saying anything? You can't afford it, can you?
It's all my fault. It has nothing to do with Charlie. I'll buy you a new pair online right now.
Actually, if you just tell everyone that you're clumsy and lost your balance, I might consider letting this go.
It's just a pair of shoes. How could I? How can they be so expensive? Francis, I'm sorry. I'm clumsy. I lost my own balance.
Change your tune and apologize so quickly. It seems the goddess of your dreams isn't so noble after all.
Emma, don't mind her. It's almost lunch break. I'll take you out for a nice meal. I ordered a lot of expensive dishes for you to help you recover.
Francis, I've already apologized to you, so stop being so petty. Charlie and I are going to lunch. You should hurry up and order some takeout.
My family's food is something you're no longer worthy of eating.
Mr. Tong's family maid is here to deliver his lunch again.
Even though the chairman of our Ji-Cheng group passed away early and the chairwoman is managing the head office abroad. Mr. Tong is the sole heir of our Ji-Cheng group, so of course no one dares to neglect him.
I heard that Mr. Tong himself told the chairwoman that he wanted to gain experience at the domestic branch for a few years. Otherwise, right now, Mr. Tong would have already become the new chairman of Ji-Cheng.
Ma'am, this is for my Charlie.
Then where's my lunch?
Ma'am, Charlie is busy and stressed at work. Of course I have to give him some extra nutrition. So I didn't have time to make lunch for you. Why don't you just order takeout?
You're my family's maid. Your job is to cook and clean for me. And now you're telling me to order takeout?
Well, you used to order takeout for yourself anyway.
Mrs. Zhang, you said it yourself. That was in the past. From today on, I expect you to bring me lunch on time every day.
Ma'am, Charlie personally requested these dishes. A well-mannered person like you, how could you snatch someone else's food?
You used my house, my kitchen, and my pots to make this food. It should be for me to eat. Since you love cooking for your son so much, then from now on, please use your own money.
Can you believe Francis Shu ate Charlie Tong's food?
Don't you all know? Her mom works as a maid in his house. I bet she's just trying to show us how close she is to Charlie Tong, as if they can eat from the same bowl.
How can
there be such a shameless woman?
Charlie Tong, Francis, why is she eating your food?
Today I ordered lots of delicious food for you, all your favorites. Later you have to eat a lot, okay?
Charlie Tong. How about we ask Francis to eat with us? She's my good friend, after all. Besides, even if she bullies me, it's only because she likes you so much.
Who does she think she is? Does she deserve to eat with us? Let's go.
Charlie Tong, Francis, why is she eating your food?
Francis Shu, what are you trying to pull now?
Can't you see? I'm eating.
Charlie Tong is here and she still dares to sit there. She's absolutely shameless.
Exactly.
She's just a maid's daughter, yet she dares to challenge her master. If you ask me, we should just get this shameless, disrespectful, thick-skinned person expelled from Jicheng Group.
Charlie Tong. They're saying they want to fire me.
But do you have the authority? Are you qualified? Francis Shu, are you out of your mind? You won't be happy until you make a huge scene, is that it?
I'm eating my own family's food. Of course I'm happy. As for you, Charlie Tong, stop standing there like a guard dog. You should go order some takeout. Otherwise, if your precious goddess starves, that wouldn't be good.
Charlie Tong, what on earth is going on?
Everyone in the entire company thinks that I'm the heir to Jiacheng Group. If today I just leave like this, someone will definitely start to question my identity. This food is tainted. Let's go eat over there. I remember you love the food from Fragrant Tea House. I'll order it for you. Let's go.
Charlie Tong, since you're asking for it, don't blame me. Hello, Uncle Zhang. It's Francis. I'm doing well. I was just craving some food from Fragrant Tea House recently. Okay.
Fragrant Tea House is one of Hucheng's most exclusive 5-star restaurants. Their owner and our chairman's wife are old family friends. Why would they bother with a maid's daughter?
I suggest you stop pretending hurry up and go apologize to Charlie Tong on your knees. Otherwise, your mom won't even have the right to serve Charlie Tong tea anymore.
I'm very hungry right now. I have no time and no energy for your nonsense.
It's actually someone from Fragrant Tea House delivering it in person.
Hurry and place the food in front of Miss Shu. Hurry and place the food in front of Miss Shu. The boss specifically instructed me to take good care of Miss Shu. If this isn't enough, or if there's anything else you'd like, we can have your personal chef prepare it for you.
This is enough. You may leave now.
Enjoy your meal, Miss Shu.
We also ordered from Fragrant Tea House. When will it be delivered?
I'm sorry the boss instructed that today Fragrant Tea House will only be serving Miss Shu. Francis Shu, are you doing this to spite me?
I just want to have a nice meal. Spite you? What are you talking about? Charlie Tong, you're just not in the same league, so stop pretending to be something you're not. Aren't you tired? I'm tired just watching you.
Francis Chu, you don't have to go to such lengths to get my attention. The more you act like this, the more disgusting I find you.
That's really strange. I haven't even started eating, but I'm already feeling a bit sick.
Francis Charlie Tong is usually low-key at the company and keeps a low profile. He doesn't like to show off his status, but you can't just take advantage of being the daughter of his family's maid and do whatever you want.
Are you trying to say that the people from Fragrant Tea House brought me this food as a favor to Charlie Tong? Is that it?
What else?
Charlie Tong, since when did you have so much influence? I had no idea. How about I explain to you what's really going on?
Enough! Can a meal shut you up? Francis Shu, I'm warning you. Going against me won't do you any good. Let's go.
Burn the bridges?
No.
I'm going to slowly peel off your mask layer by layer and grind it into the dirt. Jongsa, what are you doing?
Ma'am, well, the seasons are changing and I have nothing to wear. The madam's clothes are just sitting here. It's a waste. But ma'am, I won't look down on the madam's clothes.
My mother's clothes? Since when was it your place to look down on them? If you want to wear them, it's not impossible, considering all the years.
You've slaved away.
For my family, these clothes, I'll sell them to you at 20% off the original price. How about that?
20% off? But these clothes are all old.
Zhang Sao, even if they're old, they're haute couture limited editions. Besides, my mother only wore these once. A 20% discount is already a huge deal. Don't worry, it's not expensive. After the discount, it's only a few $100,000.
Ma'am, no. It's okay. I'll take it off right now. I'll fold it nicely and put it back for the madam.
No need, these clothes are dirty now.
Just throw them away.
Taylor Kin, can you please stop harassing me?
You hate me that much?
That's right, I'm not interested in you at all. And I have no time to waste on a playboy like you. Let me be honest with you, I already have someone I like. His name is Charlie Tong.
Ma'am, to what do I owe the pleasure today?
From now on, whenever you ask for me, I'll always be available.
You don't have a fever. Why are you talking nonsense?
I don't have a fever.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Let's go. I'll take you out for a feast. Get in.
This is the feast you prepared for me?
Happy birthday.
So in my past life,
He asked me out.
To celebrate my birthday too. But I said so many hurtful things to him.
Ma'am, either you put your neck out or you put it on yourself. It's tiring to hold it like this. Looks like this time I'm really going to have a feast.
Who's that man talking? Francis Chu. Who are you with?
Is what I do any of your business, Charlie Tong?
Francis Chu. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're being way too nosy. So where are we going to eat?
You pick the place. I'll pay the bill.
Taylor Kin. It's so good to see you again. Taylor.
What are you two doing? What are you two doing?
What we're doing is none of your business. In the middle of the night, why are you screaming?
Francis Shue, just because you can't have me doesn't mean you should degrade yourself with a male model.
Male model? If he were a male model, I'd book him every single day.
Book me. I wonder, ma'am, how would you rate my service today?
99 points. The last point.
Your business, I won't interfere casually. But if you need anything, call me anytime. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Francis Shue, don't think I can't see it. You're doing all this just to get my attention. Mom. Mom, are you okay? Francis Shue, can't you see my mom is in pain?
You said it yourself, she's your mom, not mine. So, her life or death has nothing to do with me.
Don't you go too far.
As a maid lying on my sofa and faking illness, I haven't blamed her for getting my sofa dirty, which is already merciful.
My mom is like this because you upset her. She just wore a few of your old clothes. Was that necessary?
You don't like it? Then leave. Now, immediately, right now.
You're kicking me out? You're kicking me out?
In the first place. You were just a freeloader your mom brought into my house. Back then, I thought you two were pitiful, and my soft heart made me agree. But now I'm starting to think raising a dog is better than raising you. At least a dog wouldn't bite the hand that feeds it and snarl at me.
You.
Me? What about me? I'm doing just fine. But you don't tell me you've played the young master for so long that you actually think you're the heir to Jia Cheng Group?
Is Francis Shue possessed by a ghost today? She usually does whatever I say. I can't leave this place, otherwise the people at the company will soon find out my real identity. Mom? How are you, Mom?
Ma'am, ever since the madam went abroad, Tong Tong and I have been by your side. After all these years of our relationship, we can't just let it fall apart. Tong Tong is young and has a bad temper. Can't you just be more tolerant of him?
All right, Francis Shue. My mom has already said her piece, so stop being so petty. Mom, come on, get up.
As the master of this house, firing a maid and a freeloader, I don't think...
I did anything wrong.
I get it now. You're trying to use reverse psychology to get more of my attention. All right, stop making a scene. From now on, I'll pay more attention to you.
Come on, Mom.
Zorlo.
Fine, you don't have to leave. If you enjoy it, Charlie Tong. I don't mind slapping you across the face every day. I'd love to see just how shameless you can be.
Son, what on earth is going on with Francis Shue?
She must have fallen in with a bad crowd. I just saw her getting all cozy with a male model.
I think she's gone blind. My son is so outstanding and she's not interested, and she's out there looking for some male model? Son, you have to get her under control.
Mom, I'm a top graduate from Tsinghua and Peking University. A top student. Right after graduation, I was headhunted by Jia Cheng Group. Who is Frances Xu? She's just a freeloader, a good-for-nothing. A man like me. Only someone like Emma. Only someone like Emma, a brilliant and charming goddess, is worthy of me.
You're right that Frances Xu is truly awful, but if we leave the Xu family, we have no way of making it in a big city like Hucheng.
Mom, don't worry. The more she plays these hard-to-get games with me, the more I'll ignore her. She'll learn her lesson tomorrow.
Charlie Tong, you're really enjoying the spotlight. But you forgot I'm the owner of this car.
Charlie is here to pick up Emma for work again.
You look so beautiful today. Do you like this car?
Yeah.
Look, who's that?
Someone was told yesterday not to be so arrogant, and what happened? She missed Charlie's ride. I bet she had to walk here.
A maid's daughter has no right to ride in Charlie's car. Charlie was just being kind before, but some people just don't know what's good for them.
Charlie Tong.
Get up. I'm in a hurry to get to work.
Charlie Tong. Do you really think this car becomes yours just because you've been driving it?
Frances Xu, I just drove to work without you. Why are you spouting such nonsense?
Am I spouting nonsense? You know better than I do.
Francis, I know you're angry that Charlie gave me a ride to work, but you can just say it. There's no need to make a scene. Besides, even if you don't care about others, you should at least consider Charlie's feelings.
He's just freeloading a ride. I was already being very polite to him. But you... I'm talking to him? What gives you the right to interrupt? Because you're a buy one get one free deal?
Frances Xu, do you have to be like this so early in the morning?
What? Does it hurt you when I talk about her? But then again, who do you think you are? Charlie Tong, don't you forget, you're just a shameless freeloader showing off my things everywhere, you bastard.
What are you bragging about? Can you even afford such an expensive car?
Have you never ridden in Charlie's car? It's a luxury car. Even if you and your mom worked your whole lives, you couldn't afford it.
Soon enough, you'll all know the truth.
The keys are in my hand anyway, Frances Xu. It's useless no matter what you do.
Hello?
Miss.
Frances Xu, where did you get those car keys? Who is that guy?
The key I gave you was just the spare you didn't know, did you? Oh, I almost forgot, you're just the maid's son. How would you know the difference between a spare key and the main one?
Frances Xu, what are you trying to do?
I just had someone take the car for a little maintenance, that's all. But I told the owner of the dealership to be very careful and thorough and give it a good service. You know, my car recently has been driven by something unclean. I'm afraid of catching its bad luck. Charlie Tong, don't be angry. How about I help you explain to everyone why from now on you don't have a car anymore?
Enough. Frances Xu. I have a meeting to get to. I don't have time to waste on you.
Satisfying.
Charlie Tong. What just happened?
Frances Xu took my car keys saying my car hadn't been serviced in a while. She took it upon herself to call the dealership. In the end, it was all just to apologize for talking back to me the other day. Let's go.
The board of directors just sent down a notice saying that Charlie Tong's latest proposal was excellent. They hope everyone can learn from Charlie Tong and keep up the good work.
Charlie, let's celebrate tonight.
How about we go to Dynasty and have some fun?
Dynasty is really expensive, and I heard it's really hard to get a reservation. The people who party at Dynasty are all the elites of Hucheng.
What are you all worried about? Charlie is the future heir of Jicheng Group. As long as Charlie makes the call, how could Dynasty possibly not show him respect?
Exactly. Charlie's connections and resources in Hucheng are second to none. Who would dare to disrespect him? Am I right, Charlie?
Francis Shu, you...
However, Charlie, don't worry. Today I won't spoil your fun. I hope you and your colleagues have a great time.
Francis Shu.
What are you doing?
I told you last night that I'd pay more attention to you. And I keep my promises, but you've gone too far today. But I won't hold it against you. I'll give you a chance to apologize to me.
If you're sick, get help. Don't come out here and act crazy. You know, my heart isn't very strong. If I get hurt, your mother's sugar daddy will be gone.
You pay my mom's salary, that's only natural. My mom has worked diligently, taking care of you for so many years. Without my mom, you would have starved to death. All right. Stop the act. I won't hold it against you. For tonight's party, you can come if you want. But remember to book the private room. Oh, right. Also, I heard Dynasty has a most expensive package. Book that for me, will you?
Are you crazy or am I... You want to use my name to get into Dynasty, book a room to party and make me pay for it? I get it now. When it comes down to it, Charlie is just short on cash and can't afford to treat everyone, right?
Francis Shu, don't push your luck. This is me giving you a chance to apologize.
Then please save your kindness for your precious goddess. As for me, I don't need it.
I knew it! You were just pretending.
Although you're narcissistic, stupid, and a bit shameless, Charlie, luckily, I have manners. I just came back to tell you something. Although I won't be taking you up on your kind offer, I still have to thank you. And your whole family.
Charlie, what's wrong?
Maybe we should go somewhere else. This Francis Shu is such an actress. She clearly had someone book the room, and still denies it. Francis Shu, even though you've been making me angry lately, seeing how hard you're trying to please me, I'll let it slide. Everyone. Tonight we party at the private room in Dynasty. It's all on me. The VIP room.
I heard that's the best room at Dynasty. The booking fee alone is 6 figures.
Stop making such a big deal out of it. Didn't you hear Charlie say he's covering everything tonight?
Exactly. Charlie is so rich a mere 6 figures is nothing to him.
Being able to book the most expensive room at Dynasty. Charlie Tong must be the young master of Jiecheng Group. It's all that bitch Francis Shu's fault I almost fell for her tricks today.
These are all my childhood friends. They have connections and resources in various industries in Hucheng. If you need anything in the future, just call them.
Back when I used to hang out with Charlie Tong, it was always me paying for everything. And now look at Taylor Chin, the comparison is just infuriating. Francis Shu, you really were so blind back then.
What's wrong? Is your heart acting up?
Wow, this is my first time at such a fun place.
It's all thanks to Charlie, but speaking of which, Francis Shu is such a poser, she actually said she wouldn't come.
Charlie Tong, is Francis really not coming? Maybe I should give her a call.
I'm treating everyone tonight. How could she not come and help out? Don't worry, she's been waiting in the room for a while. Let's go.
A maid's daughter is born to serve people, and she actually dares to compete with Emma for Charlie in her dreams.
I bet right now she's probably getting moldy waiting in that room.
Francis Shu.
What's wrong? Is your heart acting up?
No, it's nothing.
Need to take a few pills.
How do you have my heart medication?
I remember your mother mentioning abroad that you have a heart condition. So after I came back, I bought some to carry with me.
Francis Shu, you're shameless.
Who's that? He's so handsome.
He's the male model Francis Shu hired.
Francis, I know Charlie doesn't like you and keeps rejecting you, but you can't just stoop so low.
I'm shameless. I'm stooping low. You'd better watch your mouth or I'll sue you for defamation.
You're just a dog kept by Charlie's family. How dare you bark at your master like that?
You clearly booked this room for Charlie. He's not even here yet. How dare you order drinks and hire a male model?
When did I ever book a room for Charlie Tong?
Francis, I know you don't like me at the company and you never fit in with everyone, but we're here today to celebrate with Charlie. Can you please not cause trouble?
You get to play the good guy. And I'm forced to be the bad guy. Emma, you really have a way with words. But since you've put it that way, I'll do you a favor. I'll play the bad guy all the way. How about that?
Francis Shu, you hurt Emma, I'll make you pay. Francis Shu, you dare hurt Emma? I'll make you pay. What are you doing? Mind your own business.
Charlie Tong. Are you okay? How could you just hit someone?
You want to try?
You're bleeding.
Are you worried about me?
Come on, I'll take you to get that patched up.
What? You think you can just hit someone and leave?
Charlie Tong started it. He got hit and he deserved it.
Listen to that nowadays. Even a slave dares to be so disrespectful to her master.
Francis Shu, how could you be like this? Everyone in the company knows that Charlie and Emma are in love, just because Charlie ignores you. For Emma, you hurt the man that Emma loves, and poor Emma
has always treated you as a friend.
She is not my friend.
Francis Shu, you've gone too far. I'm going to teach you a lesson on Emma's behalf.
Even if you want to suck up to Emma, you should see if you can afford to mess with the person in front of you.
Let's go.
Hey, stop, Francis Shu, we're already here. You're just going to ditch us and leave? Don't you think you're being too much?
Are you out of your mind? My friend and I were having a good time here. You brought a group of people to barge in and cause trouble. And that's one thing. What? Are you trying to hold me here against my will?
Didn't you book this room to celebrate with us?
I think you're not just out of your mind, you're delusional. Why would I book a room for you? And why would I celebrate with you? Is it because your mom is my family's maid?
Hey, that's enough. Stop talking nonsense and dragging other things into this. If you hadn't been so shameless bringing this male model to embarrass me, none of this would have happened. In the end, it's all because you're immature. Fine, I won't argue with you today.
As long as
you stay, I don't mind partying with your male model.
Let's go.
Hey! Francis Shu, if you dare to leave, I'll really call the cops. Your male model has already assaulted me. I'm calling the police and he's definitely going to jail. But I'm a reasonable person as long as you stay. And pay for all this. I can let it slide.
Charlie Tong, are you trying to blackmail me?
Well, I'm the kind of person who always returns a favor with double the measure. If you refuse the easy way, I'll make you take the hard way.
Do I need to tell you the number for 911?
I'm serious about calling them. Think carefully.
Do as you please.
Don't regret it.
Since Mr. Tong is in such high spirits, we shouldn't spoil the fun. Besides, paying the bill isn't a big deal. It won't cost much. Let's just stay.
Oh.
Francis Shu, when it comes down to it, you still can't let me go. You're just looking for an excuse to stick around.
Charlie Tong.
Tonight, eat and drink all you want. It's on me.
Ma'am, Can you give me a reason?
For someone like him, it's not worth getting into trouble. Besides, this place is expensive. That little scratch on his head isn't worth this much money. Since he loves to threaten people so much, I'll just give him a taste of his own medicine. Are you laughing at me?
The Zhu family's ma'am is so clever. How would I dare to laugh? Are you worried about me?
Of course, because
Because of what?
Because
Oh my god, this sound system is amazing. It really is the best entertainment venue in Hucheng.
And we have Mr. Tong to thank for it.
Unlike some people who use Mr. Tong's money to hire. What was it?
A male model. You know, the kind you pay to keep you company, to drink, sing, and go shopping with you, a gigolo.
Do I look like one?
the current Taylor Chin has just returned to the country. These people naturally don't know yet that the man they're treating as a male model actually controls all the connections and resources in Hucheng.
Come on, let's all toast to Charlie Tong.
Hey, don't just stand there. We're having so much fun. Bring your male model over and have a drink with us.
My friend is not a male model.
Caught red-handed and still denying it? You have the nerve to do it, but not to admit it?
So,
You do know what shame is.
Mr. Male Model, don't say we didn't warn you. Your sugar mommy here isn't some rich person. Her mother is just a maid at Mr. Tong's house.
All right, everyone, that's enough. Frances is just doing this because she can't have Charlie Tong, so she's paying for company. She's quite pitiful, and it's not easy for her.
Francis Shu Mr. Tong is asking you over for a drink. That's an honor for you. You and your male model get over here now. Thank Mr. Tong.
Without Mr. Tong, you wouldn't even have the right to sit here hiring a male model. You'd be better off asking your maid mother to keep you company.
Ha ha ha.
2.
Hey, come on, have a drink with us and say a few nice words. This unopened bottle of wine is your reward. Francis Chu. Don't look at me.
Like that?
Isn't a male model's job to liven things up? I won't treat him poorly. This bottle is worth several times his usual tip.
That wine is a collector's limited edition. One bottle alone is worth tens of thousands.
Francis, given your status, you've probably never seen such expensive wine. But I can assure you this bottle is real. Even if you sold it for cash, it would probably be worth several months of your mother's salary.
Mr. Tong is so generous, but in my opinion, there's no need to give them such expensive wine. A few $100 would have been enough.
Charlie Tong, have you ever heard the saying? Extreme joy begets sorrow.
Francis Chu, are you crazy?
Mr. Tong, you're a man of the world. You must know how much things cost here. You brought this crowd here, ordered all this food and drink. It's probably enough to cost you your life, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I did promise to pay your bill, but the amount I'm paying is proportional to the injury on your head, and it's obvious now that your tab has far exceeded your medical expenses.
You set me up.
Huh?
That's right, I set you up. What are you going to do about it? So now, Mr. Tong has two choices. Either I call the police and report you for extortion, or you stick your head out and let me give you a good drenching. If I'm in a good mood, I won't be short on the money for this bill.
A maid's daughter dares to disrespect Mr. Tong. I think you're looking to die.
Mr. Tong, don't be soft on someone like her. Tell her to get lost.
Mr. Tong, are you really going to kick me out? If I leave, the consequences for you will be very serious.
Francis Chu, who do you think you are? Do you think Mr. Tong cares if you stay or go?
You and your male model dare to treat Mr. Tong like this? If I were you, I'd tuck my tail between my legs and get lost. Otherwise, when Mr. Tong gets angry, neither of you will have a good end.
Charlie Tong, I think Frances really doesn't want to be here anymore. Why don't you just let her go home?
Well, in that case, it seems there's no need for a third wheel like me to stay here. Mr. Tong's injury doesn't look like much anyway. How about we leave the compensation money at the front desk? As for the rest of the bill, that's not my problem.
Compensation money? Does the great Mr. Tong need your pity cash?
Francis Shu Mr. Tong already said he's paying tonight. We don't need your fake sincerity. If you're going to leave, then hurry up and go. Do you really think Mr. Tong is going to ask you to stay?
Let's go.
Hey, Francis Shu. Don't go.
Mr. Tong, if you have something to say it, don't get physical. Otherwise, those gossips at the office, those bootlicking dogs will start saying I'm harassing you again.
Francis Yu?
We've known each other for so many years. You don't have to be so cruel. I already said my injury I won't press charges, okay? Just pay what you're supposed to pay. Besides, you're not short on this little bit of money, are you?
I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine. Weren't you the one forcing me to stay just now, Mr. Tong? Oh, I get it. You only know how much it hurts when you're the one in pain.
Francis Shu, stop fooling around, okay? I get it. You're mad at me tonight because I was with Emma the whole time, right? How about this? I'll stay with you all night. Just stop making a scene, okay?
The one and only heir to the Jicheng group, the famous Mr. Tong, is actually offering to spend time with me alone? I'm so flattered.
Charlie Tong.
Francis Shu, you just want to have me, don't you? Huh? Since you like me so much, you don't want to see me embarrassed, and you don't want to ruin me.
Right.
Haha.
I must have been blind and lost my mind to have liked following you around. But now open your dog eyes and take a good look. In terms of looks, you can't compare. In terms of physique, you've got nothing. His long legs are longer than your lifeline. To put it bluntly, even if you strip naked right now, I wouldn't be interested, even if I were just touching you blindfolded. However, for the sake of my past feelings for you, I can go easy on you.
Francis Chu.
You went through all this trouble, but in the end, you're still wrapped around my little finger. When it comes down to it, you're just a simp who follows me around.
However, since you like to drink so much, then please, Mr. Tong, toast me and my friend.
1 glass each.
As long as your attitude is sincere enough, I might consider letting you off the hook. Right, Taylor?
You decide.
Francis Shu, you're asking me to toast you and your male model? Aren't you just trying to humiliate me? Huh?
1.
3.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll drink.
Toast.
Go ahead.
Francis. Charlie Tong is usually so good to you. He drives you to and from work and even has the maids send you lunch at the office. How can you force him like this?
Emma, watch your words. If you keep talking like that, I can sue you for slander. Mr. Tong here is toasting us willingly. Isn't that right, Mr. Tong?
Are you satisfied now?
There's still one more.
Francis Ju, you're too vicious. You're going too far.
You're just the daughter of a maid in Mr. Tong's house. How dare you treat Mr. Tong like this? I advise you to know your place. You are nothing but a dog by Mr. Tong's side.
Originally, I didn't really want to make things so clear. I didn't want to give up my chance to experience a normal job because of some worthless people. Because my mother always told me that people at the top can't hear the voices from below. But since you've all said this much, I might as well make it clear. Actually, Charlie Tong is the son of our family's maid. Charlie Tong is our family's maid.
Satisfied now? Huh?
Mr. Tong, you can really hold your liquor. But as Mr. Tong himself just said, you have to drink the wine, and you also have to say the nice words.
Fine. I wish you all the best and a smooth journey.
Wow.
I never expected that. When our Charlie Tong says flattering words, it actually sounds quite pleasant.
As long as you're happy.
Francis Xu, you deliberately targeted and set me up just because you can't have me. Before, I could at least tolerate you as an obedient simp and go easy on you. But for this humiliation, I will definitely pay you back double.
Charlie Tong.
All right, that's enough fun. I'll take you home.
Okay.
Francis,
What's wrong?
I just remembered I haven't said goodnight to you yet.
Good night.
Why don't you sleep at my place? My parents happen to want to see you, too.
Ah,
Mom.
look at you. Why did you drink so much? Ma'am. Come quickly and look at Charlie Tong. He said he went out with you. How did he come back and end up like this?
Whatever he says goes. Mrs. Zhang, you'd be better off not listening to a drunkard. It's for the best. But you should keep a close eye on him. Don't let him throw up in my living room. My floors are very expensive.
It's not just my son who said it. The people who brought him back can also prove that his condition is directly related to you.
Mrs. Zhang, if you have something to say, just say it directly. I'm tired, and I don't have time to waste.
With you here, how can you say something so heartless? My son, if something really happens to him, this is attempted murder, you know? But then again, we've known each other for so many years, I definitely won't make things so tense. You know, my son, he's been in the project department for a few years now. With my son's ability and talent, he's more than qualified to be the manager of the project department. There's absolutely no problem.
I see now, Mrs. Zhang, so you want a promotion for your son. Charlie Tong? I can't believe it. You have some nerve. You had one drink with me, and now you're demanding a position.
I don't care. Anyway, Jia Cheng Group is the Xu family's business. Ma'am, please help. Just bend the rules a little. Otherwise, if my son really ends up with a problem because he was drinking with you, if something happens, then you'll have an undeniable responsibility.
Are you threatening me?
How would I dare? You like my son so much.
Hey,
You must want to see him succeed in his career and become a man among men, right?
Just because I like him, I deserve to be manipulated by you? Just because I like him, you can do whatever you want to me?
Why are you yelling at my mom? It's just because you like me. Oh, come on, stop dawdling, just nod your head and agree. I'm tired, I'm going to sleep.
Yes, just nod and agree, and we'll forget about the drinking incident. We won't hold it against you.
Charlie Tong. Actually, if you want to turn on me, you can just come and tell me yourself. There's no need to drag your mother down with you and make a fool of yourselves together.
What do you mean?
Zhang Sao, as the maid of our family, it's one thing that you usually don't know your place. But now you dare to bring your son to extort your own masters. It seems our humble Xu family home can no longer accommodate you.
Francis Xu.
Francis Chu.
Don't be so ungrateful. My mom has taken care of you for so many years. She deserves credit for her hard work, if not her achievements. Hey, you useless thing. Without my mom, you can't even take care of yourself.
That's right.
She is.
I don't completely deny what you just said, but it doesn't matter that I can't do things. I'll just hire a new maid that'll solve it.
Hey, Mom.
Get out now.
So what on earth is going on? That Francis Xu, didn't she listen to your every word? She wouldn't dare to make you unhappy. Everything we have now was given to us by the Xu family. If we leave the Xu family, tell me, where are we going to find such a good life?
Let's go.
Let's go and apologize to Francis Xu right now.
Mom, I haven't been kicked out of Jiacheng Group yet. That means Francis Xu still has feelings for me. She's just throwing a tantrum. The manager of the project department is about to be promoted. I must get
that position.
When that happens, Francis Chu will definitely be impressed by me again. I'll make her kneel before me and beg me to move back in.
The company has decided that I'm getting a promotion and leaving the project department.
Work?
Okay. Charlie Tong. To be honest, I've always admired you. After I leave my position, we'll be vacant. And it just so happens that we have a new project. As long as you do a good job on this project, I will definitely personally recommend you to upper management as the new manager of the project department.
Don't worry, I definitely won't let you down.
Good.
Francis Chu, I bet you didn't expect my opportunity to come so quickly. This time, I'll show you that without your help, Francis Chu, I can succeed all the same.
Just a mere manager of the project department? Even if Charlie gets the job, it's still beneath him?
You don't get it.
The company
is just finding an excuse to promote Charlie.
After all, Charlie is a top student from Tsinghua University and Peking University. The position of manager of the project department is a piece of cake for him.
Charlie Tong. Congratulations.
Don't worry. When I become the manager of the project department, I'll be sure to take good care of you. All right, everyone. Get ready. Let's head to the conference room for a meeting. Francis Chu, this project, you're not participating in it.
I can't believe some people's karma came so quickly.
Well, some people who don't know what's good for them were so arrogant last night. How dare she make Charlie toast her?
Francis, you heard him. This project is extremely important for Charlie Tong. It's not that we don't want to include you, but your skill level is just a bit too low. I mean, we're all colleagues, helping you out now and then is no big deal. But this time, you should probably not get in the way.
Please get your facts straight. He's not the manager of the project department yet. And I am a member of the project department. I have the right to participate in every one of the company's projects.
Francis Chu, just because I don't like you last night while I was drunk, you forced me to drink and made me lose my composure. Now, I don't just think your abilities are a problem. I also think your character is a problem. My project will not allow someone like you to get a free ride.
What? So Charlie was drunk last night.
What a despicable person to take advantage of someone that's so shameless.
Charlie is right.
We wouldn't be caught dead working with someone like that.
Francis Chu, honestly, how can a vicious, snake-hearted woman like you compare to my gentle and lovely Emma? Even if I were blind, I would never fall for you.
A maid's daughter wants to compete with Charlie's sweetheart?
A toad trying to eat swan meat? In your dreams.
All right. You've heard what everyone said. I suggest you stop disgusting us. Go back to your seat and sit tight.
Okay?
I thought you were just a scumbag, but it turns out you're incredibly stupid too. This abuse of power for personal revenge and mixing public and private affairs. I can go and report you to the company for this.
This project is vital to the company's interests. Even if you complain to the board of directors, no one can help you. After all, your skill level is plain for all to see, right? Francis Chu. Even if Jia Cheng Group belongs to your Shu family, the board of directors has other shareholders. They won't sacrifice the company's interests for you.
Charlie Tong, do you really think that just because you have a degree from Tsinghua University and Peking University, you can act all high and mighty and look down on everyone?
You're wrong, Emma. And I don't just hold degrees from Tsinghua University and Peking University. We are top students from there, unlike you. Who's just a useless freeloader who chases after male models.
Oh, please. A wild sky brings the rain, and a wild man brings disaster. Charlie Tong acting like this, you're just asking for trouble.
It sounds like you're not convinced. How about this? We'll do this project separately. We'll both submit our work to upper management. Let's see whose proposal they choose.
Do you dare?
Charlie actually let Francis Chu do the project alone. How can he be so kind and so rich?
Charlie, you're giving her too much credit. If she really had that kind of ability, would she be at the bottom of the ranks every day?
Francis, don't push yourself too hard. Even if you can't do it, it's only natural. I suggest you don't waste your time.
All right. Let's go to the meeting.
Charlie Tong.
Since you want to compete, I'll play along this once.
Consider it walking my dog.
Do you think Frances Xu is really doing the project proposal by herself?
I'd believe it if it were Emma, but her? Only in her dreams.
Don't talk about Frances like that. Frances's skills might be a bit weak, but I think she knows her own limits. She definitely wouldn't compete with Charlie Tong.
Frances Xu, you're really doing the project proposal by yourself.
Hey, Frances Xu, are you really gonna compete with Charlie?
There's nothing to be surprised about since she wants to make a bet. Let's just play along with her, Frances Xu, since you're asking for it. I'll be sure to grant your wish.
What are you doing here?
HA 33288. Although we have an engagement, I still think I should ask for your opinion. If you don't agree.
It's rare to see you being so serious.
Of course I have to come and support you.
With you, I've always been serious.
Frances Xu is actually with a male model. Frances Xu is actually with a male model.
Has Frances gone crazy? How could she stoop so low with a male model?
Well,
What's so strange about that? It must be because Frances Xu kept getting rejected by Charlie. She lost all hope, so she had no choice but to settle for a male model.
A maid's daughter daring to dream of being with Charlie. Our Charlie is rich and powerful. He would never even look at trash like her.
Frances Xu.
I used to think you were just stupid, but I never expected that now. You're not just stupid, but also filthy. Becoming the manager of the project department is just my first step. I will climb the ladder step by step. Once I get on the board of directors, even if you're the great lady of the Xu family, you won't dare to be arrogant in front of me.
Why did you bring me here?
Frances.
Mom.
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 Hello, ma'am.
Frances.
On your birthday, I was planning to come back, but I didn't expect something to suddenly come up at the head office. Frances, you're not mad at me, are you?
Mom, I know you're so busy to protect the Jia Chang group that Dad worked so hard to build. I'm not mad at you. It's my fault. But even now, I still can't help you.
I knew it.
Being with Taylor has made you more mature. When Taylor told me you had accepted him, I couldn't believe it. I didn't expect it to be true.
In the past, for Charlie Tong, that scumbag. I not only missed out on Taylor Kin, but also had huge fights with Mom. Thinking back now, I was such an idiot back then. Mom, my affairs, you don't have to worry about them. I've already kicked Charlie Tong and his mother out of the house.
I'm so glad you can handle your own affairs. Mom is very happy. Just wait a few more months. When Mom finishes handling the head office matters and comes back, I'll be with you, okay?
In my past life, Mom was afraid I'd be deceived by Charlie Tong.
So she specially rushed back in 3 months just to be by my side.
But then that passenger plane crashed.
And Mom also.
Mom, I'm an adult now. I can handle the matters here in the country myself. You just focus on your own work abroad. Don't worry, I will definitely become the chairman of Jicheng Group here in the country. I will not let you down.
Frances, actually what Mom wants is not for you to be a huge success. What Mom wants has always been your health and safety.
Mom, it's so good to have you. Sorry you had to see that.
Frances. If I had to use one word to describe it, that word would be companionship.
Today I made a bet with Charlie Tong on a project proposal. Do you think I can win?
As far as I know, the board of directors of Jicheng Group has never trusted you. They all voted to tell your aunt not to let you take over the domestic Jicheng Group. That's why you chose to hide your identity and join the company to prove to them that you can do it. But as far as I know, since you joined the company, you haven't achieved any results.
So you think this bet is me overestimating myself?
If someone doesn't know you well enough, they would naturally think you're biting off more than you can chew. But I clearly remember when I was abroad, how badly you crushed me. Let me think. In elementary school, you graduated with top honors. In middle school, you started learning 8 languages. And in high school, you were admitted early to the world's top university. I was firmly stuck as the eternal number 2.
Being outshone by you like that, doesn't it make you angry?
Of course not. Being less skilled is my problem. Francis' excellence should be recognized. Your excellence deserves everyone's acknowledgement.
So, someone who truly appreciates you would never blame you for your excellence. Charlie Tong, in the past, in order not to hurt your ego, I kept stepping back just to highlight your success, but not anymore. Charlie Tong, from now on, I will seriously compete with you.
I didn't expect to receive 2 project proposals, but since Charlie Tong and Francis Chu are both employees of our project department, I just sent both of these proposals to the client company for them to review.
Francis Chu overestimated herself. We couldn't do anything about it. She insisted on competing with Charlie.
Manager Zhang compared to Francis Chu is Charlie's proposal superior?
Under Charlie Tong's leadership, your project is indeed as detailed as ever.
Francis, it's okay to lose. After all, your skills were never a match for Charlie Tong's. But your hard work, we all saw it.
What's the use of hard work? In the face of failure, it's worthless.
The results haven't been announced yet. What are you in such a hurry for?
Didn't you hear what Manager Zhang just said? Charlie's proposal is as excellent as ever. Isn't the result obvious?
You have to accept defeat. Besides your trash anyway, there's nothing to be ashamed of. All of us are already used to it.
What? Can't admit you lost.
I lost?
If you're a sore loser, just say so I can pretend you never made this bet with me. Anyway, with your skill level, you're not worthy of being my opponent.
Charlie Tong, even if you're eager to show off your successful arrogance, you should at least wait for Manager Zhang to announce the final result.
Manager Zhang, I already gave her a way out. She's the one who insists on a result. In that case, please, Manager Zhang, announce the final result.
I originally planned to first send these 2 project proposals to the client company for a quick look, and then for the specific details you would personally present them. But I didn't expect the client company to fall in love with one of our project contracts at first sight and decide to partner with us.
Charlie is so outstanding.
Some people could chase him for a lifetime and never catch up.
The client company has chosen Francis Chu's project proposal. I can't believe such an excellent project proposal was completed by you alone, Francis Chu. It was my mistake to underestimate your abilities before. You must keep up the good work.
Manager Zhang Ai will continue to work hard.
Charlie Tong, it's just one failure. It means nothing.
You're right. It means nothing. It just means I get to put you under my heel and crush you. And as a bonus, I get to make sure you never become the manager of the project department either.
Francis Chu, you're so vile. Do you have to get in my way?
Huh. You lose once and you resort to insults? Don't get ahead of yourself. This is just the beginning. Don't get ahead of yourself. This is just the beginning.
What's there to be smug about? It was just a fluke, wasn't it?
Exactly. Who knows if she did it to get her project proposal approved? Maybe she secretly went to the client's company and did something shady. After all, if she's willing to date a male model, is there anything she wouldn't do?
Charlie Tong. Although what they're saying is harsh, it's not nice. But for Francis to suddenly create a project proposal that the client loved, a project proposal, it does seem a bit strange.
Even if Francis Chu wouldn't actually go and flatter the client she is. After all, the ma'am of Jicheng Group, who knows if she pulled some strings? Francis Shu must have done something behind the scenes. We can't let our hard work these past few days go to waste. This isn't over. Let's go to the executives.
You're saying Francis Shu used improper means to get the client's approval.
Jiacheng Group values its industry reputation above all. If this gets out, not only will other companies in the industry lose faith in Jiacheng Group, but even our own employees will be unconvinced.
Members of the board, surely, you don't want a black sheep like her to get promoted through despicable means and rise through the ranks, taking a position she doesn't deserve.
Get Francis Shu from the project department to the boardroom now. We've just received a complaint that there's a problem with your project proposal.
Is there a problem with my project proposal? Or are some people just jealous of me?
Based on your performance since joining the company, you really shouldn't have been able in such a short time to complete a project proposal on your own and have the ability to get it approved by the client.
I know what the board members care about. Just get to the point.
Francis Shu, you violated company policy. You should be fired.
Someone like you doesn't deserve to work with us.
You have no concrete evidence. On what grounds can you fire me? Besides, I don't think you have the authority to fire me.
Francis Shu, are you insane? The board of directors doesn't have the authority to fire you? Charlie Tong is right here.
Firing you is just a matter of a word.
Since you want proof, let's compete again. Just you and me.
You want a one-on-one with me? Are you sure?
As long as I can prove in front of the board of directors that Francis Shu used other means, even if the board of directors can't fire Francis Shu, I'll be qualified to be the manager of the project department. If you lose, it'll prove you cheated on the last project. What's wrong? Afraid to compete?
I'm not afraid. It's because you're not worthy.
You.
Francis, you can't be so reckless in front of the board, so reckless. Besides, Charlie Tong is willing to compete with you to help you prove you didn't cheat. If you really didn't cheat, you shouldn't object, right?
I have to prove my own innocence? By that logic, if I say right now that you're covered in festering boils, are you going to strip naked to prove you're clean?
How can Francis Shu have such sharp logical thinking?
You're just twisting the concept.
The board members are still here. How dare you cause a scene?
Francis Shu, we would indeed like to see for ourselves what your abilities are really like, I think. You understand what we mean.
My abilities? Why should I have to prove them to you? And what gives you the right to lord it over me? Just because of your suspicions, you maliciously speculate about me and stir up trouble? I think you, the board members, should understand what I mean.
Francis, I know the skill gap between you and Charlie Tong is huge. It's understandable if you're scared. How about I talk to Charlie Tong for you later and ask him to go easy on you? That way you won't lose too badly.
Emma, your talent for sowing discord and playing the victim is truly masterful. If this were a competition in pretentiousness, I'd definitely lose to you. But when it comes to project planning, you don't need to worry about me. In fact, why don't you two team up against me? After all, what you two are best at is being a match made in hell. As for me, one or two, it's all the same.
Francis Shu, are you out of your mind?
Francis, we can't bully you like this.
If you don't want to bully me, then after I win, you will respectfully address me as Manager Shu. This project was originally meant to decide if Charlie Tong would become the manager of the project department. Although we lost lucky for him, I'm generous enough to give him another chance. However, if I win, the position of manager of the project department will temporarily be mine. That's only fair.
I object.
Charlie Tong.
Don't you and Emma always boast about being top students from Tsinghua University and Peking University? What? Are you two geniuses teaming up getting cold feet against a slacker like me?
Francis, the position of manager of the project department is no joke. I doubt the board would agree to let someone with no qualifications like you.
The board of directors can agree.
So Charlie Tong, do you dare?
Frances Chu has no real ability. With me and Charlie Tong together, she doesn't stand a chance.
This loser, Frances Shu, if she's asking for a death wish, I'll grant it.
To ensure fairness, we will have our secretary find a new potential client. You will all prepare your project proposals right here, in front of everyone, and do the project planning.
Wait. We've only been talking about what happens if Frances wins. But what if Frances loses?
Then I'm at your mercy.
Charlie Tong is already the backbone of our project department. Now with Emma, they're an unbeatable team.
For Frances Shu to dare to challenge both Charlie Tong and Emma. She's completely delusional. This time, she probably won't even know what hit her.
Frances Shu, are you nervous right now? Sucks to be on death row, doesn't it?
What's that smell? Did you forget to brush your teeth this morning?
Your breath stinks.
Frances, why don't you just give up? If you just admit to the board now that you cheated Charlie Tong, I and our colleagues will all forgive you and let bygones be bygones.
Oh, Emma. Your kindness is wasted on someone like her. It's useless. She's just digging her own grave. We should be thinking about how to punish her.
But if we do that, won't we be too cruel to Frances?
Emma, you're so wonderful. Compared to some people, you're in a different league entirely.
If you want to get cozy, get a room. This is a boardroom, not your love nest.
3.
Frances Shu, Charlie Tong, and Emma's project proposals, we have finished reviewing them. We didn't expect that these two project proposals would have such a vast difference in quality.
I told you so. Someone was just too arrogant to compete against Charlie Tong, totally overestimating her abilities.
Frances Shu, I told you, didn't I? The company's board of directors cares about profit, not connections. Even if you are the company's ma'am, it doesn't matter.
Frances, I've always thought of you as a friend. If you leave the company, I'll miss you.
Yes, that's right.
Someone like Frances Shu
should be kicked out of the company.
Emma, isn't it a little early for you to be fanning the flames?
Frances Shu, don't be so smug.
Wait for the board to announce the results.
Let's see what you have to say then.
According to our board's unanimous decision, Frances Chu's project proposal is more detailed and rigorous, far surpassing Charlie Tong and Emma's.
This is rigged. You're favoring Frances Shu.
Charlie Tong.
Given your current status, for you to say the group's board of directors is favoring me, that we're rigging the results, don't you think that's a bit rich?
Isn't Charlie Tong the sole heir of Ji Cheng Group?
Yeah, even if the board was biased, they'd favor Charlie Tong.
Why would they favor Frances Shu? I don't accept this. I request the board to act with fairness and justice and release both proposals for everyone to see.
This proposal is Frances Chu's? No way.
The client for this project is a niche language company. Even Charlie Tong and Emma's proposal was marked with errors by the board, but the one Frances Shu made is completely correct.
How is that possible? How could this be written by Frances Shu?
Frances Shu.
We didn't expect you to give us such a big surprise. Our board of directors is very much looking forward to your future achievements at the company.
Don't worry. Members of the board, I won't disappoint you. What's that old saying? Couples who flaunt it don't last.
I heard about what happened today. To be honest, I also had my doubts about your first project proposal. I also had some doubts. But now it seems. Let's cut to the chase. The board of directors has decided to appoint you as the manager of the project department.
It was just a lucky break, nothing to be proud of.
We've all seen how brilliant Charlie Tong and Emma are. We've all witnessed it. To lose to someone like her, I can't accept this.
You lost, fair and square. Stop making excuses.
I think the company's decision this time is too rash. This is the manager of the project department, after all. They should be more careful to be safe.
Being a sore loser and backing out on your word, that kind of behavior is something even a kindergartner wouldn't do.
I'm just speaking from the group's best interests. After all, Charlie Tong has brought so much value to the group.
Emma, you have the audacity to speak up for him. Don't you forget you lost to me, too. Compared to Charlie Tong, you're 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Francis, I know. You have it out for me because Charlie Tong likes me. You have it out for me. But you can attack me all you want. There's no need to drag Charlie Tong into this.
Francis Chu, don't be so smug. You just wanted the manager of the project department position, right? Fine, you can have it. I don't care about it anyway.
Exactly. Charlie Tong is the future heir of Jicheng Group. Who would care about a measly project manager?
Right? Making a big deal out of nothing. No wonder she's a maid's daughter. No class at all.
Whether Charlie Tong cares about this manager of the project department position is irrelevant. What matters is that from today on, you will all address me as Manager Shu. That includes you. And you... Don't you forget I'm your boss now. If I'm not happy, then you probably won't be happy either.
Manager Shu.
Manager Shu.
Francis, we've known each other for so long. Is a title really that important?
Of course it is. I earned this by walking all over you. I earned it.
I earned it, Anne.
I'm going to cherish it.
Charlie Tong.
Francis Shu, you only won once. Why are you bullying Emma?
Why are you yelling? I trampled on her, but didn't I trample on you too? Twice. Call me Manager Shu. What's wrong? Don't want to say it? Well, I don't keep insubordinate employees here. Why don't you two pack up and get out?
Major corporations value not just degrees, but also experience. With my current experience, if I leave Jicheng Group, it'll be hard to find another job with this kind of pay. Manager Shu.
You're teachable. Your turn.
Manager Shu.
I'm not firing you two. It's not out of mercy. It's because I want you to watch with your own eyes as I take over Jicheng Group.
Charlie Tong. Now that Francis is the manager of the project department, she's definitely going to make my life hell. Why don't you talk to the board and find an excuse to get her fired? Charlie Tong, even Jicheng Group is your family's company. A small problem like this should be easy for you to handle, right? Besides, Francis is so talented. Even if she leaves Jicheng Group, she'll find something better. She doesn't like me anyway. It would be better for both of us to be apart.
Too bad Jicheng Group belongs to Francis Shu, not me.
Charlie Tong, don't tell me it's because you've fallen for Francis. So you're reluctant?
Of course not. I was just thinking. Our company, now that we have a partnership with the top family in Hucheng, the Qin family, if the project department, led by me, can land the contract with the Qin family, given the size of the Qin's investment, I should be able to bypass the manager of the project department and compete directly for the vice president position.
But aren't you the heir of the Jicheng Group? Why do you still need to compete?
Although I'm the group's heir, I'd rather earn the board's approval, especially Francis Shu's.
Charlie Tong, I didn't realize you were so ambitious. Don't worry the colleagues from the project department and I will all help you. Once Charlie Tong becomes the vice president, he'll be one step closer to taking over Jicheng Group. When that happens, I'll accept his advances. Francis Chu, by then, I'll be the one stepping all over you.
Francis Shu, let's see what you have to say for yourself this time.
Take it back and redo it.
Why?
Do you know why the Qin family is considered an aristocratic family? 3 generations build a name, 5 build a fortune, 9 build a dynasty. It takes over 12 generations to earn the title of old money. Families over 5 generations don't easily show their faces in public. The newly rich seek friendship, but old money seeks political power and connections, so they value loyalty over profit.
You just know a few things that others don't. What's there to show off?
I'm not showing off, it's that you're too ignorant, Charlie. I've already compiled the potential projects for collaboration with the Chin family and organized them. All you need to do is follow my ideas and fill in the details.
Francis, I know you've always had a problem with Charlie Tong and me, but you can't use your position for personal revenge. This project proposal is a team effort. You can't just dismiss everyone's hard work because of the two of us.
If I were really seeking personal revenge, you two would be long gone.
She talks a good game, but in the end, she's just a maid's daughter.
Exactly. She's probably just making it all up.
A department doesn't belong to one person, it belongs to everyone. If everyone approves of Charlie Tong's project proposal, I think we can actually ignore Francis.
Emma is right. For now, we'll do it her way. When we meet with the Chin family, we'll switch to our proposal.
I heard the higher-ups are taking the partnership with the Chin family very seriously. On the day of the meeting, the board members will also be there. Francis Chu may not approve of Charlie, but as long as the board and the Chin family do.
That's all that matters. Exactly. We'll take the opportunity to complain.
That Francis Chu suppresses her staff.
Is arrogant and arbitrary and a maverick. When that happens, the board will surely put Francis Chu in her place.
I'm so full, I'm glad you're here to walk with me. By the way, the company is meeting with the Chin family tomorrow. Are you coming?
You want to see me that badly? Just a nod and you think I'll agree? Miss Francis, what do you take me for? A puppy? Not enough.
What's the point of looking so serious? It's a waste of time anyway.
If you ask me, in a little while, she's the one who's going to be in for a show.
What are you talking about? A waste of time?
Francis, it's nothing. They were just saying how handsome Mr. Chin is.
I heard he's the sole heir of the Chin family's current generation. It's just a shame he was sent abroad as a child and only recently came back.
I also heard that Mr. Chin and Charlie Tong are about the same age, and their looks and physique are both top-notch. Rumor has it that when he was abroad, he was even scouted by a talent agent. But Mr. Chin himself disdains public exposure.
Next time, remember to add sugar and milk. I don't like black coffee.
Who said this coffee was for you? If you want some, go buy it yourself.
No way I remember you hate bitter things. If it's not for me, who else could it be for?
Francis, if you're buying coffee for Charlie Tong, you don't have to hide it from me. We're all friends, I don't mind.
Stop right there. A great man like Charlie Tong, you should keep him for yourself and admire him. As for being my friend, you're not worthy.
Right, Emma. We really shouldn't be friends with someone who dates a male model.
By the way, your male model, why hasn't he been picking you up lately?
Could it be you ran out of money and he ran off with some other rich woman?
Can't even hold on to a male model. What a loser.
Oh my God. Why is that male model here?
Look closely, he seems even more handsome than he was at Dynasty the other day.
Even though he's just a male model with those looks. Being with Francis Chu is a total waste. But once Charlie Tong really becomes the vice president, I'd be a much better fit to be his sugar mama than Francis Chu.
Have you been waiting long?
I just got here too. Oh, right. Our company doesn't have black coffee. I got this specially for you.
Francis Shu, this coffee was for him?
Isn't it obvious?
You brought a male model to the company during work hours. That's a blatant violation of company rules. And now you're being all lovey-dovey with him. Believe it or not, I'll go right now and tell the senior management.
Charlie Tong, you should save your breath. He is our group's most important guest today.
Francis Shu, do you think I'm a 3-year-old? The investment partner we're meeting today is the Chin family. He's a male model. What does he know about investing? The board and the Chin family have arrived, Francis Shu. Let's see how you get out of this one.
All right, looks like everyone's about here. I'll go take my seat.
It's rare to see you so serious.
I'm here to support you today, after all, so of course I have to be enthusiastic.
Trying to sneak away? Don't move. Stay right there.
Charlie Tong, are you crazy?
Francis Shu, are you scared? Too late. Even if you kneel and beg me, I'm still going to tell everyone what you've done. During work hours, Francis Shu openly brought an unauthorized person into the company. Not only does she treat company rules and reputation like a joke, it's also the ultimate disrespect to our partner and the ultimate disrespect to the Chin family.
The unauthorized person you're referring to is?
Him.
It's him. He violated company policy to enter, and his real identity is a male model.
That's right. Francis Shu is shameless. Getting a male model as a boyfriend is one thing, but to bring him here, it's utterly shameless.
Francis, since you're already with him, you should be more considerate of him. You can't, just because he's only a humble male model with a lowly status, do whatever you want, without any regard for his situation or his dignity.
I don't consider his situation or his dignity.
Francis, I know. You wanted to bring him here to show everyone you have a very handsome boyfriend. But if you really cared about him, how could you, for your own moment of vanity, cause him to be here now being criticized by everyone along with you?
Emma, you.
Don't listen to dogs barking. It'll ruin your mood. Okay.
Francis Chu, if I could make Charlie Tong despise you back then, I can do the same now and make your boy toy disgust you.
Board members, you've all seen it with your own eyes. Francis Shu is such a selfish and audacious person, openly being lovey-dovey with a male model with no regard for the company's interests or the Chin family's reputation.
I heard that Mr. Qin himself will be attending this meeting.
That's right. Rumor has it that this Mr. Qin is a top student from a prestigious university abroad. I imagine such a talented person must care a lot about his family's reputation. If he finds out that someone here today has such little regard for the Chin family, especially if that person is one of our group's managers.
Then I suggest, before Mr. Qin arrives, we must deal sternly with Francis Shu and this male model of hers.
What did you call him?
A male model? You mean a kept man-a-boy toy?
Of course, a dirty mind sees everything as dirty. You say my boyfriend is a male model. Do you have any proof? Is it just because his legs are longer than yours and he's better looking than you?
Francis Shu, stop twisting words.
If he's not a male model, then last time, why was he at Dynasty?
Exactly. How disgustingly clingy you two were at Dynasty last time we all saw it.
Just because my boyfriend was at Dynasty, you say he's a male model? Well, he was at Dynasty too. Does that make him one as well?
Don't you dare make baseless accusations.
Charlie, calm down. I might have spoken too quickly just now and been inaccurate. After all, with your looks to be a male model, you're really not qualified.
Francis, you should stop arguing and hurry up and apologize to the board and the Chin family. Otherwise, when Mr. Chin gets here...
No need to wait. Our young master has already arrived.
The Chin family is the biggest aristocratic family in Hucheng. This time, I want to see what reason Francis Shu has left to be arrogant.
Frances Chu is so despicable she'll definitely be on her knees playing pitiful in front of Mr. Keen later.
Francis, don't be so stubborn. As long as you're willing to apologize to the Chin family and the board members, Charlie Tong and I, we'll both speak up for you.
Emma, I've done nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Emma, some people just don't know what's good for them. They take your kindness for ill intent. We'll just wait and see. When Mr. Chin arrives, let's see exactly how she meets her end.
What happened today was an oversight by our project department. I apologize for the scene. To make up for it, I'm willing to personally go out and welcome Mr. Chin.
Emma is so thoughtful and considerate. Do you think Mr. Kin will fall for her at first sight?
Emma is gentle and sophisticated. If Mr. Kin doesn't like Emma, would he possibly like Frances too? It's just a pity our Emma's already taken.
That won't be necessary. It wouldn't be good if my girlfriend misunderstood.
Because of you.
After all, you're not worth it.
What did you say?
Young master.
Please be seated.
He's actually Mr. Kin.
If he's Mr. Kin, then doesn't that make Frances Shu the future Mrs. Kin?
Emma, didn't you see that Mr. Keen has already taken his seat? What are you still standing there for?
Francis, since you knew all along, why didn't you say anything? Was it because you're jealous that Charlie Tong likes me, so you deliberately set this up to frame me?
I made myself perfectly clear. My boyfriend is not a male model. Your own ears are just full of crap. Is that my fault?
No wonder you're not chasing me around like a simp anymore. Turns out you found a new target to grovel to.
Liking someone is groveling? Then what about you and Emma? Are you groveling to Emma, or is Emma groveling to you?
Francis Shu, don't think everyone is as shameless as you are.
But Charlie Tong was right about one thing. My boyfriend now has everything he could ever want. Now look at you. Just forget it.
Since everyone is here, let's start the meeting.
The meeting can wait.
You.
Apologize first.
Me? Apologize?
Just now.
You were spouting lies, slandering people, and talking utter nonsense.
I remember very clearly how you just insulted my girlfriend. Apologize now.
Charlie, a moment ago, you were all about acting in the company's best interest. So, for the sake of the meeting's progress, you should hurry up and apologize.
Francis Chu, don't push it.
If you don't apologize, I'll have my lawyer deliver a letter to you, Mr. Tong.
Francis, Charlie Tong really didn't know Mr. Chin's identity. Why don't you help Charlie and ask Mr. Chin to just let it go? After all, you used to like Charlie Tong so much, you wouldn't want to see him in a difficult position, right?
Emma, you're so noble, so righteous, so full of integrity. Since you feel so sorry for him, why don't you apologize to me on his behalf? If you're willing, I might reluctantly put in a good word for you with my boyfriend. Emma, I usually see you and Charlie Tong being inseparable like lovebirds. How come now that there's a tiny little problem, you're ready to fly solo?
Charlie Tong, apologize now.
If you jeopardize the partnership between our group and the Chin family, the group will not let you off the hook.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood you.
Charlie Tong? Back when you were busy trying to manipulate me, you never thought you'd see a day like this, did you? Thinking about it now, you're actually quite a failure. You want to be a mooch, but you also want to act all high and mighty. I don't even know who you're putting on a show for. I accept your apology. As for whether I forgive you, that depends on my mood.
Mr. Chin, can we begin now?
Mr. Kin is Francis Chu's boyfriend, so won't Mr. Kin be biased towards Francis Chu?
In that case, all the things we prepared earlier.
Even our own group puts its interests first. And prestigious families are no exception. As long as we stick to the original plan when the time comes, even if Mr. Chin wants to favor Francis Shu. The other members of the Chin family will also raise objections.
Emma, don't worry. Once the project proposal is approved, we'll just say it was your and Charlie Tong's achievement. It has nothing to do with Francis Chu.
In the end, the one who gets humiliated will be her, Francis Chu.
What did you just say about humiliation?
Nothing. Francis, please start your presentation.
This is my event proposal, as you can all see.
Francis Chu, you won't be smiling for long. This.
They tampered with it.
Francis, you know how precious time is for this project. How could you make such a rookie mistake? I know you really want to fix the file right now, but I'm afraid there's no time.
Don't bother. We have a backup proposal. This is our corporate proposal. Our specific work requirements are as follows.
Charlie Tong, so from the very beginning you plan to go rogue and use your own proposal to steal my credit.
In conclusion, that is the proposal we've presented.
Charlie Tong's presentation was brilliant.
Such a great proposal, and to think someone had the audacity to reject it, that's a real slap in the face.
This time it's your turn to be utterly defeated.
You're so obsessed with a rejected proposal, you're so persistent, Charlie Tong. I'm starting to wonder how you even got into Tsinghua and Peking University.
Francis Shu, whatever you say to me, I won't take it to heart, because in my eyes you're just a loser, and my proposal will definitely win the Chin family's highest approval.
This time, the project planning from Jicheng Group. This time, the project planning from Jicheng Group does not meet our expectations for this partnership at all.
How is that possible? My proposal is designed to maximize the Chin family's profits.
Compared to profit, our Chin family values integrity more. And a project with greater meaning and social contribution is far more valuable than profit.
That sounds so familiar. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
It was Francis Shu. She's the one who said the exact same thing as the Chin family.
If your company has only prepared this kind of proposal, I don't think there's any need to continue wasting each other's time.
How do you people even do your job?
I have another proposal here. Please give the Chin family 10 minutes of your time.
But your file was already.
Compared to a computer file. These hard copies might be even clearer.
Francis Shu actually had a backup plan.
Could it be that Francis Shu knew all along that we would help Charlie Tong?
So.
What are you standing there for? Hurry up and hand out the documents.
Don't get your hopes up. Your proposal might not get approved either.
Just hand out your documents.
Shut up.
These proposals. All right, these proposals represent my entire plan.
If your company had presented this kind of proposal earlier, we wouldn't have wasted so much time. What do you think, Mr. Chen?
It's rare to come across such a great proposal. I've decided to triple the investment. Is that sincere enough?
Aren't you afraid they'll accuse you of favoritism?
What's wrong with favoritism? Showing favoritism to my own girlfriend is a boyfriend's basic duty. Of course, your proposal is worth this price.
Triple the price? How much profit will Francis Shu bring to the company?
With such a huge profit, it's enough for Francis Shu to be promoted to the next vice president.
Don't be ridiculous. Although Francis Shu successfully won over the Chin family this time, Jicheng Group's selection process for senior executives is very strict. With Francis's qualifications, I'm afraid it's not quite enough.
Francis Shu securing the Chin family's deal is part of your duty as the manager of the project department, but if you want to compete for the company's vice president position, you can stop daydreaming.
I remember all past vice presidents of the company held degrees from Tsinghua or Peking University. Francis Shu, why don't you show us your qualifications? Let us see if you have what it takes to compete for the VP position.
That's right. Tell everyone your qualifications, do you dare?
I admit your planning this time was indeed very well done. But Charlie Tong is a top student from Tsinghua and Peking University. That's something everyone in the company has witnessed. I believe the board of directors also knows how outstanding Charlie was in school.
Francis Shu, you've been my admirer for so long. Don't tell me you don't even know I'm a dual master's degree holder from Tsinghua University and Peking University.
A master's degree from Tsinghua and Peking University, and you're this arrogant? Where do you get the confidence?
Hey, someone who isn't even qualified to set foot in Tsinghua or Peking has no right to make sarcastic remarks here.
Charlie Tong, before I met you, I thought a frog in a well was just a metaphor. But after meeting you, I feel those words, a frog in a well, are more literal, more accurate.
You.
Francis, I know you're not happy that my and Charlie Tong's qualifications are better than yours. But the group has its rules. To get a promotion, academic qualifications are a must. Besides, your achievement today is inseparable from Mr. Qin. If you're not convinced, then show us your qualifications.
If your qualifications are really better than Charlie's and Emma's, we will all apologize to you. We'll admit that we underestimated you.
You worthless scum are not worthy of seeing my credentials.
It's okay if you can't show them. We don't have high expectations for you anyway. After all, you'll never catch up to Charlie's and Emma's qualifications. Not even in your next life.
Ting.
Francis, I know you're a bit embarrassed to reveal your qualifications in front of Mr. Qin. It's a little embarrassing. It's okay. I can understand. But, Francis, I heard Mr. Qin is a top performer from a top international university as his girlfriend. You shouldn't be dragging him down, right?
I wouldn't say a top performer. Because from childhood, there has always been one person who was way ahead of me. From elementary school to university. I've never been able to surpass her.
Someone even Mr. Qin can't catch up to? How outstanding must she be?
Yeah, I really want to see for myself the person Mr. Qin has been chasing for so many years.
Francis, although I'm not as outstanding as Mr. Qin says, but if you want to apply to my alma mater Tsinghua or Peking University, I can help you with tutoring.
Applying to Tsinghua and Peking now? By the time she graduates, she'll be old and washed up.
I'm telling you.
Even when she's old and washed up, she still won't get in.
Don't you have a certificate from Tsinghua and Peking?
No, how is that possible? In terms of age, she should be in the same year as me and Emma. How could we have never seen her?
I don't have a graduation certificate from Tsinghua and Peking. But I do have a teaching assistant certificate of Tsinghua University and Peking University.
A teaching assistant at Tsinghua and Peking? Are you kidding me?
Francis Shu, do you think Tsinghua and Peking is your family's business? A slacker like you dares to claim you were a TA?
Wow, Francis Shu, you don't even blink when you lie now, do you? Is this the place for you to spout nonsense?
Francis, in front of the board of directors. You can't just talk nonsense because you won the Qin family's deal. Besides, if you were really a TA at Tsinghua and Peking, it would be recorded on your resume when you applied. The board will know as soon as they check.
That's right.
Make Francis Chu's resume public?
Make it public now.
Emma, you just have to be everywhere, don't you?
Francis, I'm just telling the truth. If you really are a TA from Tsinghua and Peking, I assume you wouldn't object to making your qualifications public, right?
Although we at Jiacheng and the Qin family have already reached a partnership, but I don't think the Qin family would adopt a proposal from a liar and a fraud, would they?
We, the Qin family, do not wish to get too involved in your company's internal struggles. But this partnership is something we cannot take lightly. Therefore, we request your company to immediately, right now, make Francis Chu's job application resume public.
No problem. I'll have someone send it over right away.
Francis Chu, even if you are the ma'am of Jiacheng Group, you're still a good-for-nothing with no diploma or qualifications.
Tired?
Mentally exhausted.
Then I'll treat you to a good meal.
I want to eat lots and lots of delicious food.
Anything you want.
Frances Sue graduated from the top university abroad. During her studies, her grades were #1 in the school every year. Due to her outstanding academic performance, she was specially invited back to China to be a teaching assistant at Tsinghua and Peking University.
Francis Chu and Mr. Chen went to the same school.
So, the person Mr. Quinn said he was always chasing but could never catch up to.
Is Francis Chu? No, impossible. If you joined the company and were so outstanding, why were you always being crushed by me?
Charlie Tong. Charlie Tong, the reason I was at the bottom of the class before wasn't because I was trash. It's because I was being considerate of your fragile ego, you piece of trash. Got it?
Meeting adjourned.
Hey, didn't Mr. Chin leave? Why is he back?
Is he here to pick up Francis Chu from work?
Decided where you want to eat?
I haven't been to the Marriott Hotel in a while.
Let's go, get in the car.
Francis Chu is going to the Marriott?
The Marriott is an international 5-star hotel chain I wouldn't even dare to step inside.
Let's go.
Charlie Tong, I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry too.
Let's go to a food stall.
Why does Francis Chu get to eat at the Marriott while I can only go to a food stall? Charlie Tong.
Tong.
How about we go to the Marriott to eat?
The Marriott is a 5-star hotel. One meal there would cost me a month's salary.
Charlie Tong. I know you don't like those formal places, you find them stuffy and restrictive, but I really want to go. You wouldn't refuse me this one little wish, would you?
Of course not. It's just the Marriott, right? Let's go.
How come it's all my favorite dishes? What about your favorites?
Since I can remember whenever I'm with you. Have I ever ordered?
Here, Taylorkin. Taylorkin, I'm full. Here, Taylor Chin.
It's always been me eating whatever you order. I'm used to it. What's wrong?
Nothing. Taylor. It's so good to have you.
To receive such high praise from the great Ma'am Sue, I am truly honored. Eat up.
We'll have the same as that table.
Francis Chu's meal looks expensive.
So what if it's expensive? You're the young master of Jiacheng Group.
Are you short on cash?
I just don't think it's necessary. Besides, greasy food at night is unhealthy. Let's get this. A vegetable stir-fry and a mixed salad good. That's enough.
All right.
We're both dating rich guys. Why am I treated so differently from Francis Shu? Charlie Tong.
Yeah?
I just remembered I have something on tonight. You should go first. Okay.
Call me when you get home.
By the way, to celebrate the successful partnership with the Chin family, the group is holding a celebration banquet on Friday.
I've already got the invitation. My parents will be there too.
Your parents are coming too?
Francis, what are you afraid of?
I met them abroad when I was a kid, but seeing them again so suddenly is bound to be a bit awkward and nerve-wracking. Besides Taylor, I don't want your parents to know about us just yet.
Give me a reason.
I want to put our marriage plans on hold for a bit. I need to achieve my own goals first. You know I don't want to disappoint my mother. Taylor, you're not mad, are you?
I'm just thinking of how to help you hide it. My parents.
If they tell your parents, they'll definitely rush us to get married. So, to his parents, I'm sorry about this. I'll have to keep it from you for now.
Let's go.
Francis Chu, even with your fancy degree, you're still just a maid's daughter. If you weren't so insecure, why wouldn't you dare go public with Mr. and Mrs. Chin? But since we're friends, I don't mind helping you explain your relationship with Mr. Chin to his parents.
Once this partnership with Jicheng Group is over, it'll be time to talk to Taylor about his marriage.
Don't you worry, Taylor has been engaged since childhood. The daughter-in-law we want isn't getting away.
Taylor Chin is already engaged? Doesn't that make Francis the other woman?
For someone as shameless as Francis Shu, nothing she does would surprise me.
This is getting interesting. Francis Chu, you're not just a maid's daughter who seduced Mr. Kin. You're also a homewrecker today. I'm going to let everyone know your true face as a gold digger.
Mom, Dad!
You usually hate these kinds of events. What brings you here so early? Huh?
Don't say I didn't warn you. Your marriage to Francis is set in stone. Your mother and I both adore Francis. We've always seen her as our daughter-in-law. If you dare hurt her, I'll deal with you myself.
Mom, Dad, I'll be right back. I see someone I know.
That brat.
Oh, hello. I'm from Jicheng's project department. My position isn't high right now, but I graduated from Tsinghua University and Peking University. I have a dual master's degree.
Let's go look over there.
Right.
Please, wait a moment. I know something I'm sure you'll both find very interesting. I just overheard you say that Mr. Chin is already engaged, but from what I know, Mr. Chin just got a new girlfriend.
Who do you think you are? Commenting on my son?
I'm just a little curious because the person Mr. Chin is dating now happens to be our friend. Right, Charlie Tong?
Yes.
Are you saying someone is seducing my son?
Actually, my friend's background is quite pitiful. Her mother's a maid. She was a nobody at the company before. But now, with Mr. Chin's help, she's not only the manager of the project department, but she might even be in the running for the next vice president.
Do you have any proof?
I wouldn't dare spread rumors about Mr. Kin. Everyone in our project department knows. You can ask them if you don't believe me. In fact, this time Jicheng Group only secured this partnership with the Chin family because Mr. Chin, for my friend's sake, offered 3 times the price.
Taylor likes her that much?
How is that possible?
You just don't know how cunning Frances Shue is. Her specialty is clinging to men.
Exactly. At first, she was all over my boyfriend. When he rejected her, she went after Mr. Chin. She's the one who seduced Mr. Chin.
It's a lovely day. Why are you screeching? Did someone step on your tail?
Francis? Are Mr. Kin's parents? Shouldn't you explain to them what tricks you used to get him so obsessed with you?
What's going on?
Mr. Qin, perfect timing. It's time you saw Francis Shue's true colors. You're just a maid's daughter. Without Mr. Qin to climb on, you're nothing.
Emma, you've lost to me twice, so technically I climbed the ladder thanks to you and your boyfriend, to be more precise.
Oh, please. If you hadn't known Mr. Chin, why would he triple the investment for you? Stop playing innocent when you're the one who benefited.
Fine, since you say I climbed the ladder on Taylor Kin's back. Where's the proof? You can't just rely on your girlfriend's word to slander me without proof, can you?
Fine. I'll give you proof right now.
Look.
So intimate, and you still deny being Mr. Chin's mistress?
We all saw Mr. Kin confess his feelings that day. I can't believe she's still playing dumb. Some people are just trash.
Mr. Hong.
It's all a misunderstanding. Frances Shue isn't just some ordinary employee. She really doesn't need to rely on Mr. Chin to get ahead at Jiecheng Group.
I know if it gets out that Frances Shue slept her way to the top, this whole thing, if it gets exposed, will damage the reputation of both the group and the Chin family. But that's exactly why the group can't cover for her. We must let Mr. and Mrs. Chin know the truth. That's the only way our group can show the greatest respect to the Chin family.
You don't know a damn thing, shut up.
These photos are enough to prove Frances Shue and Mr. Chin's relationship is extraordinary. It also proves that Frances Shue is a gold digger who used him to get ahead. Even if I don't say it, everyone here knows it.
These photos?
Frances Shue, are you going to say that's not you in the picture?
No. Emma, if this is your evidence, you should at least show the real thing. Look at how you took this picture of me. I almost look like a monster.
Hey! Stop changing the subject. We all know Mr. Chin has a fiancé, and you're nothing but a shameless homewrecker.
The woman chosen by the Chin family must be a true phoenix, a noble lady. And you, a maid's daughter, how can you possibly compare?
Charlie Tong, whether I can compare or not, you should know better than I do, right?
Your business? How would I know? I can't believe Emma would make such a scene, but Jiecheng is no match for the Chin family. Calling her a gold digger is probably right.
Your business? Why are you asking my boyfriend? Or what you think Mr. Chin is no longer a viable option, so you're coming back to simp for my boyfriend?
Emma, it was just a simple question. Why so tense? Here's a suggestion for you. From now on, keep your boyfriend on a leash. When you miss him, you can take him out for a peek. When you're in a good mood, take him for a walk. That way I guarantee no one will ever steal him from you.
Frances Shue, stop your insults. My boyfriend is a man of high status. How dare you insult him? Just tell us, do you admit to your relationship with Mr. Chin?
Since it's come to this, frankly, I never wanted my private life to become a public spectacle. I don't like mixing my personal life with work, but since you're all so curious, I'll reluctantly tell you. I, Frances Shue, am with Taylor Kin.
Did you two hear that? She admitted it herself.
Frances Shue? You're Frances?
Frances Shue. It seems Mr. and Mrs. Kin have already heard about your reputation. Otherwise, why would the esteemed heads of the family recognize you, a mere maid's daughter?
Maid is a job, it's not a slur for you to throw around. It's made this maid that there are thousands of maids in Hucheng.
What?
Did a maid kill your parents? Or drown your child? You haven't had enough, but I'm sick of hearing it.
I'm just stating a fact. You are a maid's daughter. Am I wrong, Charlie Tong?
Charlie Tong, Mr. Tong. Not everyone here may know my identity, but as for who I am, you should have more right to speak than anyone, right?
I...
That's enough. We're talking about you right now. Why are you so aggressive towards my boyfriend? Is it because Charlie Tong has always been in love with me and wouldn't give you the time of day? So now you're using Mr. Chin's power to bully my boyfriend?
You were the one desperately chasing Mr. Tong. Now you found someone new and you deny it.
The worst part is being a homewrecker and knowing it. So shameless.
Someone like her has no place in Jicheng Group.
Get out! Get out!
All of you, shut up.
Do you have any idea who she is?
Jicheng Group's reputation, built over many years, cannot be destroyed by this woman, Frances Xu. If she brings shame upon us,
and then
word gets back to the company overseas.
Shut up. The madam's name is not for you to mention.
I am simply demanding that the group gives this lowly, despicable maid's daughter the fair judgment she deserves. After all, she doesn't know her place, she's a homewrecker, and she used illicit means to get ahead in the company.
You said her mother is a maid?
That's right, her mom is just an uncultured maid.
With a daughter who does such shameless things, the mother can't be any better, huh?
If you ask me, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Maybe her mom was a mistress before, too. Why else would she never mention her father?
You. Say one more word about my parents, I dare you.
Directors, look now, she's resorting to violence. Someone like her must be removed from Jicheng Group.
What do you think is the proper way to handle this?
This kind of person must be fired. Jicheng Group must dismiss her permanently and blacklist her from the entire Hucheng industry.
I understand. Since you've all reached a decision, the group has decided to respect your opinion. Starting today, you and all of you are permanently dismissed from Jicheng Group and permanently blacklisted from the Hucheng industry.
Did you get that wrong?
The one who should be fired is Frances Xu.
The board of directors is fully aware of how Frances Xu became the manager of the project department. For you to spread such lies and slander at an event like this, do you really think the group will tolerate you?
No.
You can't play favorites with Frances Xu, you can't fire me. My boyfriend is the heir to Jicheng Group.
What did you just say?
My boyfriend is the prince of Jicheng Group. Frances Xu, what's so funny?
Oh, I'm laughing at how clueless you are. Or maybe this is just karma. You fell for Mr. Tong's money? That's because every cent he ever spent on you came from me. You fell for his family name? That's because his family background, including his parents, were all stolen from me. Simply put, he is the son of a maid. And that maid works for my family.
Mr. Tong is the maid's son?
That makes sense.
Ever since Frances Xu cut him off, he hasn't had anyone bringing him lunch, and his luxury car is gone too.
No way. Charlie Tong, say something, tell me they're all lying. Tell them you're the heir to Jicheng Group.
Frances Xu, you're trying to ruin me because you couldn't have me. You're a truly evil woman.
Charlie Tong, Mr. Tong? I'm not trying to ruin you. You just have too much baggage I've been covering for you, and honestly, I'm exhausted, so please do us a favor. Let me go and let yourself go. Just let the truth come out.
Frances Xu?
You bitch!
You're asking for it.
Are you okay?
You're all lying to me.
The madam has arrived.
Madam. They're bullying your son.
My son?
It's them. They ganged up on your son, and they even called him the son of a maid.
I had no idea I even had a son. But I do recognize you. Back then, my daughter took pity on you and your mother. She begged me to take your mother in to work as a maid in our home. My daughter even let you live with us in the Xu family home. But you first seduced my daughter into falling for you, then you put her down and gave her the cold shoulder and brainwashed her. And now you dare try to take her place.
So Frances Xu really is the heir to Jicheng Group.
I can't believe this Charlie Tong is not just a scumbag, but also an idiot. He dumped the rich and beautiful Frances Xu to be with someone who has less education and a worse family background than Frances Xu, Emma Zhuang. Is he out of his mind?
What are you staring at? Don't you recognize me?
Mom.
This whole time I've known about your achievements in the group. This way I can finally face your father.
Mom, I didn't disappoint you this time, did I?
How could my daughter ever disappoint me? What are you all doing? Get these eyesores out of my sight.
Guards, guards.
Even if she isn't the maid's daughter, she's still a mistress.
How long are you going to keep this up?
I'm not making a scene.
I'm telling the truth. Mr. and Mrs. Chin said it themselves. Mr. Chin has been engaged for a long time.
That's right, Taylor Kin was indeed engaged a long time ago, so...
Frances Chu is the mistress.
Emma Zhuang, how on earth did you get into Tsinghua and Peking University? Do you think with my status I would be someone's mistress?
Frances Chu. Stop flattering yourself, you just got lucky with the family you were born into. But don't forget there's always someone better than you out there. The Chin family's power is far greater than Jicheng Group's. So even if you did it for the future of Jicheng Group, it's perfectly normal for you to be Mr. Chin's mistress.
Now I see it clearly. You think Charlie Tong is unreliable, so you want to ruin me too. Did you all see that? This is the pitiful, kind-hearted goddess you all admired.
Frances Chu, stop slandering me. Everything I said is the truth. Mr. Kin, Mrs. Kin, I swear on my life. Frances Chu is Mr. Kin's mistress.
So you're saying the Chin family should thank you?
No need to be so polite, Mrs. Chin. I just don't want this bitch Frances Chu to keep bringing disaster to your Chin family.
Our Chin family's future daughter-in-law is not for you to insult.
Back when Chairman Shu was still with us, we already decided to arrange the engagement between Frances and Taylor. And you say Frances is a mistress? That's utterly ridiculous.
While I was out of the country, is this how you took care of my daughter?
We were negligent. Please punish us, madam.
However it was, during this time of working with her at the company, that we discovered ma'am is indeed a talent with great potential.
So is my daughter now qualified to inherit Jiacheng Group?
We'll be counting on your guidance, Chairman Shu.
The only reason I let you two run wild in the group for so long was because I wanted you to watch me rise to a height you can only look up to. I wanted you to watch me reach the top. I want you to be utterly and completely defeated.
Frances, it's not worth getting angry over people like them.
Hypocritical and petty, selfish and self-serving. These people are truly despicable, but one thing they said is right. When you make a mistake, you must pay the price.
Madam, we were wrong. We truly know we were wrong.
Madam, please let us go this time. We'll never do it again, madam.
My own daughter, whom even I can't bear to see wronged. You bullied her without a second thought. And now you're asking me to be merciful? Do you think I'm a fool, or do you think I'm kind? Take them away.
Madam.
Frances, we're friends. You can't be so cruel to me.
Frances.
I was wrong before. Give me another chance. I promise I'll treat you well, okay?
Forgive you, friends? I want you both to get out of my world.
Frances, Frances, Frances.
Frances, are you tired after all this? Tired? Let me take you for a walk.
Okay.
Go on. Go get some fresh air. It'll do you good.
Payback feels so good. Taylor, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Yes?
I'm so glad to have you.
Me too. Grateful.
Content.
That man is so strange. What is he doing?
It seems like the person he loved most has died and he can't let go. That's why he's here praying. Legend has it that if you kowtow here 9,999 times and make a sincere wish, your wish will come true. But I don't know if it actually works. Oh. Let's go.